Warner Brothers. You're so silly. What's happening, film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here. So much to talk about. Holy Lord. It's Friday. You love it when shit just happens on Friday because, then there can be a lot of discussions that happen on the Vodka stream tonight. And you're going to want to tune in the Vodka stream off, so I'll talk about that at the end of the video. But yes, many things to talk about. I got some tabs that are open here. Obviously, you can see the title. We know the thing that a lot of people are talking about, and Superman is trending right now, or it was, still trending. And there's a lot of discussion of what's going on here. And here we go. Obviously, we got the Deadline article that can confirm that there is a Superman reboot in the works at Warner Brothers right now. Let's go ahead and share the screen. There you go. All right. So here it is right here. Superman reboot in the works at Warner Brothers with Ta-Nehisi, probably saying his name wrong, Coates, writing, J.J. Abrams producing. So yeah, Deadline can confirm that author Ta-Nehisi Coates is writing a Superman reboot feature for Warner Brothers and DC, which J.J. Abrams is producing under his Bad Robot label. And then it says more producer, no plot yet. And it does mention that they've heard that, Henry Cavill is eager to get back into the cape. But when you see reboot, you're like, well, wait a minute. We didn't want to hear reboot. We wanted to hear sequel. That's what we wanted to hear, sequel. And, well, that's not going to happen because I think other people are talking about it. And I've even talked to somebody in the know on my end. And yes, it's not going to be Clark Kent. It's not going to be Kal-El. No, they're going Black Superman. And we've heard about this before. I don't know, Val Zod, Calvin Ellis, whatever. You take your pick. I'm sure we'll find out, probably not right away, but you never know. We heard little murmurs about this like before. Michael B. Jordan attached, something like that. I think there's been discussion about this before. Now they're going full on with it. And a lot of people, of course, are upset. And it is kind of, Warner Brothers is silly. They really is. They're really silly because it's like, read the room. But at the same time, guys, when I see a lot of people like going, oh my God, this is terrible, terrible, terrible news. I'm like, multiverse. Okay. Do I have to bring, what's his name? I can't even remember his name right now, but to say it too, man, totally just blanking on his name, like as I usually do when the camera's on. But Neil deGrasse Tyson. So I have to bring him and say it in his lovely voice that he has. That's what people just don't understand. It's like, I don't know how many times, anytime there's like a movie, news about a new movie that's coming out, they always talk about the end of the DCU, the end of the Snyderverse, and it just never fucking happens. I mean, we're getting Superman in 2 weeks? We're getting a Superman in a black suit that's coming back and kicking some ass, okay? Henry Cavill, we're going to see him again as Superman, the way that we should have. And yes, guys, multiverse, okay? We can have this, just like we can have Ben Affleck play Batman, and so we can also have Michael Keaton play Batman and Robert Pattinson. Multiverse. It's a crazy concept that some people just don't seem to grasp. And we always wanted the Snyderverse to remain on HBO Max. And if you guys really want that, guess what? We had to support the shit out of it. Support the shit out of the movie. Support the shit out of HBO Max. Throw some dollars at it, please. It's got to be huge, because Warner Brothers definitely does not want to continue the Snyderverse. They don't. That's why they're going to be doing this. They're going to you know what? We're going to go full Hoss, like Black Superman. We're bringing that. We're bringing it. And that's fine. That'll be interesting. I'm curious to see. And does he share, a universe with Robert Pattinson's Batman? That's going to be interesting. I mean, change up the script. Why not? I don't mind that at all. I'm like, bring it. Bring it on. But it is kind of funny because shortly after that news drop, Snyder just goes, okay, let me just go ahead and blow up the internet. You guys made like a little dent, but how about I just, go nuclear and just post this beautiful image, the hero's journey of our Superman. See more of this cool piece we created at IGN FanFest. Yes, tomorrow is IGN FanFest. Of course, I'll be covering it. Maybe I'll do some kind of morning live stream thing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But look at how gorgeous this is. And of course, everybody's going, what? And it's interesting because this could just be, I don't know if it's from the movie. Like, obviously, when you got the Kryptonian technology that's trying to explain, showing the visuals, kind of like, in Man of Steel, when Jor-El was explaining to Clark everything that happened. It looks like that, or it just could be some art piece. I mean, it looks fucking beautiful. It's kind of showing everything that's happening, showing like it's pretty much showing, yeah, his entire journey. You got the Daily Planet, you got the school bus, you got, of course, the world engine, and you got the mother box behind Superman, who, of course, is exposed right there. So, I mean, I'm thinking that this is not even in the movie. I'm thinking this is just somebody made this for like Snyder and whatever. I don't know. Hopefully, it's something we could buy because it's absolutely gorgeous, and I wouldn't mind that. And you got the mother box behind them, of course. I don't know. I think it's cool. I'm starting to think now that this has been out for a couple hours. I'm just thinking, man, I don't know. Maybe it's just some kind of little art piece for the movie, for the film. And I'll gladly throw some money at that too. That's for damn sure. So that was absolutely gorgeous. And I just kind of find it funny that like shortly after the news of Superman, all of a sudden he does that and puts our Superman in there. Cause he's heard about that. He's kind of in the know, that's the thing. And I think he's probably perfectly okay with what JJ's doing because, I don't know. As far as I could tell, it seems like him and JJ are, they're okay. They're good. They're friends. I mean, obviously we saw that back in that Comic-Con where they're going back and forth. But at the same time, JJ wants to do his thing. Snyder's doing his thing, and then of course, who knows if it ends up continuing? Hopefully, it does. But I'm just saying, if we're when it comes to Cavill coming back, I mean, we're not going to hear anything. Well, obviously, we got 2 weeks, but we're not going to hear anything until like after that. For sure. I mean, if we start throwing, if Zack Snyder's Justice League is huge, and we praise Cavill, we're praising everybody, that's what's going to show Warner Media. I don't know, and then maybe he can have his thing. I mean, can you imagine if it ends up parlaying like Superman series on HBO Max? That would be insane. That'd be cool because then you'd have Superman and Lois, CW. You have that world, and you have Man of Steel world right over here in HBO Max, and then you have movie world that with everybody else's. That's what I just would hope to be like what could happen. Warner Brothers can do their fucking thing, okay? Have that. That's fine. Obviously, they don't want Snyderverse stuff. They want something new, and that's what they have with JJ, and that's perfectly fine. But HBO Max, Warner Media, that would just be awesome if they could just keep it all right there and just have the Snyderverse right there, and we can get Ben Affleck's Batman. But that'd be sweet if, like, man, could there be a Superman series? I mean, who knows? Would Amy Adams be okay with it? I think Cavill will be down. I mean, he's obviously got The Witcher going on right now, and that's a streaming series, so he's down for that. And of course, we know that he wants to play Superman. But so there was all that, and then there was one last thing that I wanted to show you guys, just in case you didn't see it. But oh yeah, there was the Snyder Cut puzzle. So a lot of people got pieces of a puzzle for a new image, somewhat new. We've seen it before. We saw it in black and white, and that is this image right here. So various fans were throwing out the pieces. And it's just, we saw this in black and white. Snyder posted this on Vero, I don't know, last year maybe. But there is, of course, Jason Momoa, Arthur, looking as ripped as possible. And of course, Willem Dafoe's Vulko right there. So that's pretty cool. So that was a little fun little treat that people were having. And then finally, this is what I was like getting to. If I can freaking find it, there it is. I mean, you Funko Pop people, I am. And we were wondering if Zack Snyder's Justice League was going to get some Funko Pops, and here they are. There's our first look. I love the fact that they're in black and white. They're gray. Justice is gray, right? So we got Darkseid. We got black and silver Superman, silver shirt Superman. We got Diana holding the arrow in that white dress that she has, but I mean, obviously it looks silver. And then we got Desaad. I'm wondering, there's going to be more stuff that's coming about. That's for damn sure. You better believe there's going to be a Steppenwolf Funko Pop here. And then I don't know if they're just like, is the gimmick's going to be like the black and white? I love that. That makes it unique. That makes them stand out. So good. Whoever thought of that it was probably Snyder. I don't know. I'm thinking so. I mean, geez, how brilliant is that? So yeah, so I'm definitely going to get all of those. I mean, I have some already from previous Justice League. Obviously these were going to be made no matter either if it was Snyder's or Whedon's, but I'm definitely going to get those. So very exciting stuff. Super exciting stuff. So yeah, guys, I would just say when it comes to everything, let's just hold out and like I said, hopefully we'll get some more answers when it comes to stuff after Zack Snyder Justice League is a huge hit. I mean, that's the thing. It's just huge. Let's hope it's huge. People are hyped for it. People are curious about it. Everybody is pretty much on board with what's happening. And if it really shows some promise, man, I'm telling you, I'm hoping that there could just be the different multiverse worlds and we can all be happy, right? Can that be possible? And then, yes, guys, please join the vodka stream later because I got me a big fish. That's for damn sure. And I'm sure some of you guys already see it. But yes, Mr. Hulkenborg himself, Junkie XL, Junkie versus Junkie. That's right. And I guess a drinking contest. That'd be funny. Nope. But yes, got Junkie XL on the vodka stream tonight. That's right. He is the special guest. Looking forward to it. He's totally down. He's promoting it. It's awesome, man. I can't believe how much he's promoting on social media. It's pretty damn awesome. Maybe a couple little surprises can happen. You never know, but it's going to be a good time. So make sure you're doing that. You click on that, set your reminder. It's already set up. It's of course at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So go ahead and set those reminders, folks. It's going to be a good time. All right. So that's pretty much it about everything. Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm doing this stuff. Make sure you subscribe. If you want to join Film Junkie, become a member, hit the join button, do all that. Or if you want to join the Patreon, there's a Patreon down there too. Become a patron, get some exclusive behind the scenes stuff. Early access to things. It's always fun. And then, of course, merchandise. You got shirts, hoodies, mugs, all that stuff in the Film Junkie closet down below. All right, guys,